Hey YouTube, it's your girl Miss Candy coming at you with a video. Okay, so I told you guys when I gauged up, I was going to record it. I've already done this one. I'm at a 2 gauge currently, and so on my last video, I attempted to stretch and it was very uncomfortable, so I stopped. And because it shouldn't be very uncomfortable. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, but not too bad. So I came up with an alternate idea today to do my stretching that some people may want to try if you are a stretcher. So I have the tabers, obviously. I bought the pack with the tabers and the plugs together. So I have, what I'm going to do is I also bought these. And I've never worn these. They're like the bones that go in. But when I did this one a minute ago, it worked really good. So I thought I would videotape it and record so somebody else may want to try it this way. Instead of just using the taper by itself. So I put this in first because as you can see, this graduates to the size. So obviously it was already going to fit because I'm a 2. And so, you know, as if it starts to get uncomfortable, you can just put the O-rings on and leave it where it is. And then take one off and push it a little more. That way you can just go a little bit at a time rather than having a big taper halfway hanging. You have to, you know, commit when you start with the taper. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the jewelry in. Because this one's been sitting for a minute. So process. I have back teen. So I just take my back teen. It has the squirt lid. You probably can't see it, but put my Q-tip there. Squirt it. Clean. I stick it in. Clean with my back teen. Let that dry. I'll clean my taper and my jewelry. I'll just stick them in the lid. Maybe it's not sanitary to you, but it's good enough for me because the lid doesn't have anything in it except for this. So, do that. And then for my lubrication, I use vitamin E tablets. Just the store brand. It's the capsules. I mean the gel tabs. Like this. And then have a needle. I just puncture. Make sure you can see that. So that when you squeeze, it comes out. And then I have my ear care antiseptic that I got from getting pierced ears. And I just kind of put that on there too. Make sure everything's clean. And then take my vitamin E, just squeeze it on my finger like that. And then put some on here. Oh, see? It didn't really hurt. Oh, but it's still going. That vitamin E ain't no joke. Okay, so since that went in so easy, I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm going to put the O-rings on it so that it'll quit sliding so much. Okay, so since this one has been sitting for a while, I'm going to take these off. And see if I can go ahead and put the jewelry in. Now, just a reminder, I'm going from a 2 gauge to a 0. This is going to be my final stretch. So I'm going to take this hole in this thing is not big enough. We have to put a few holes in it. Yeah. Okay, so then you just line it up so that that's even. It'll push one out, push itself in. This didn't go all the way in. It kind of barely went in. It's in, but it's not. See, just the tip of it went in. So I'm having to kind of work it a little bit. I may have to wear the tabor a little bit longer because it's not going. I mean, it's in, but like the end of it is, see, kind of scored, so it didn't go all the way through. So I'm not gonna, ouch. I was gonna say I'm not gonna force it, but then it didn't want to come back out. I'll just wear the tabor a little bit longer. No biggie. My hands are all greasy now, and these O-rings don't want to go on. I'll put the back one on first. Okay. All right, and let's see. Well, this one is feeling pretty good. So I'm going to take the O-ring off. I have my other tabor here. It's lubed up. Okay. And just slide that on the bottom and push it up. So I guess I'll let those stretch for a while, and then I will put this back on here. I'll go upstairs and I'll clean these off again and put this one back on here, just so everybody knows I'm not using the same O-rings. Everybody has their, you know, all the jewelry has its individual stuff to go with it. So the stretch was a success. The jewelry was a fail. So I'll probably let these stretch overnight, depending on how aggravating this tabor gets, because I don't like them because the weight on them is not even. But I'm going to have to stretch with these and not these, because even though this went in really easy, I don't feel like it was big enough, because it went through really easy. It stretched enough for me to put the tabors in with ease, but I think if I just use these and then try and go to the jewelry, the hole won't be big enough. So, but I like these. I think after I wear those for like a couple of weeks, and get my stretch complete, then I'll wear these as jewelry because they're really cute. I don't have, these are my first pair. So, all right, well, that's my stretch to a 0. It was a success. Jewelry was a fail, but the stretch was good. It's not burning. It's not irritated or anything. It's kind of, it feels tight, and it feels aggravated. Obviously, I can still feel that I did something to them. So they are a little upset. My ears are red. But other than that, when I get ready to put the jewelry in, I'll record it for you. Okay? That's all I have. Oh, my hair. See my hair? It's really cute. Yeah. I'll put it out of the way so I won't get any hair in these jewelry here. I haven't done an update in a while on my cheeks because I think they kind of just look the same. They're healed. My dimple's still there. This one's kind of going away a little bit, but everything's all healed up. So I haven't done anything as far as recording any updates because they're fine. I was going to wait for a couple more months, but other than that, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment. If not, then just stay tuned for my next video. Bye.